Good morning. Welcome to day one of Vlogmas. You guys, I am so excited. So excited to open Advents, watch Vlogmases, all of that. I am so ready. I love this time of year. So it is currently 5:20 in the morning. I am getting ready to go into work. And yes, so today is my Friday. So I have the next 2 days off. So I'm super excited because I have decorating to do. We have not decorated at all. We went and picked out our Christmas tree the other day, put it in the stand. It's sitting in our dining room right now. And yes, so the next couple of days I am going to be decorating and getting ready for Christmas. And yes, so I have my coffee right now. I am trying to get caffeinated for the day. And yes, I can't wait for today to be over because yes, like I said, it's my Friday. But I will check in with you guys later, and yeah, we'll get to opening Advents, decorating, all that good stuff. All right, it's 2 o'clock or a little after 2. I am finally off of work. So here the good days ahead begin. So I'm gonna I wanted to stop by a place on the square and grab some like this chocolate orange coffee grounds that are pretty good, that I was gonna mix with the other ones to like refill my pods for the Nespresso. But it's raining and I really don't know if I want to go. So I think I'm gonna head over there. If there's no parking like right up front, then I'll probably just go home. But yes, I can't wait to get home, start opening all the Advents, get some decorating done. So I will see you there. Well, there were no cars, as you could probably see in the video. But it looks like they're sick and they had to leave, so they had to close up shop today. So nobody's there, but maybe we'll get it another day. I just thought it would be nice to have some like chocolate orange coffee to mix in my Nespresso pods when I'm refilling them, but oh well, we'll try again. And ready to get this party started. All right, so as you will see right here is the Christmas tree. There's all those tubbies over there that I need to go through. There is these ones right here. So first, let's go open up Advents, and then we will start decorating. All right, so first we're gonna do Maverick's Advent. And I got him this Trader Joe's Advent. It used to like be like sweet potato little things, but this year they changed it to freeze-dried chicken. So let's see, I'm sure he'll like it. All right, so let's go ahead and open up number 1. Ooh, Mabbies, what'd you get? What'd you get? Okay, let's see. Good boy. Do you like him? Yeah? I think he likes them. Hold on. Sit. Good boy. All right, we got one more and then that's it. One more. Sit. Good boy. Good boy, Mabbies. Good boy. Good boy. That's all. It's all gone. It's all gone. You don't want that. All right, guys. Now we'll open up the rest of the Advents. All right, guys. Now it's time to open up the Advents. I'm so excited. Let me just move Mavericks over here. Let's see. Let me scoot over just a tad. I got my Bucky's Christmas shirt on. I'm all ready for this. Let's see, where should we start first? Let me lift this up just a little bit. There we go. That way my head's not cut off. All right, so I guess let's get the yarn ones first. All right, so this one is my Polka Dot Creek yarn advent. It is, I believe, 24 Canadian dyers, each dye of skein. So their theme this year was Charlie Brown. So it came in this cute little bag, and I haven't opened this yet. So, all right, let's see. So you open it up, it looks like that. Little polka dots in the front and the inside, I mean. It's got like this wire inside to hold, like, keep it sturdy. So let's see. Oh, I need my glasses on. All right, I just said made in Canada. All right, so I guess day one. All right, we found day one. I'm gonna have to go get my glasses really quick because I cannot read this. Let me go wear my glasses. Okay, it's called getting old, guys. Getting old. All right, so day one, here is that. It has the little Charlie Brown on it. I don't see a color. Let me see. I don't see anything that says anything about colors, so I guess we're just gonna open it up. Okay, I think we got it. All right, here we go. Woo! Okay, so this one's by, let's take these glasses off. All right, so this one's by Cog Yarns. Can you see that? It's so pretty. I love the colors. They're nice and bright. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. All right, so that is day one of the Canadian 24 Dyer Days Charlie Brown Polka Dot Creek Advent. All right, next let's do Chelsea yarns. So I still have to go through and like open up the goodies, so let's look at all this. So I got a couple mints in there. I got some tea bags. Let's see. She sent a favorite recipe for mince pies. Let's see. The London wrap. So I guess her friend who usually comes up with a pattern for her advents has come up with what's called the London wrap by Shayna Billow. So that is so fun. I'll have to check that out. Here is her official London Chelsea Yarns logo, Christmas Advent theme. So cute. Whoever designs her cards, so cute. All right, and then we have the card that has all the names of all the days on it. So first, oh, and then there was this cookie. It's called Finest Vanilla Bean Sugar Cookie by CK Rubers. You might hear Maverick in the background. I don't know if you can see him. Let me just point it down. He's literally like making his blanket all bunched up and he'll start going under it. He's so funny. All right, so here's a bag that came with it. You could order just the yarn. You could order the yarn and the goodies. There was other things. I think there was a full skein, plus there was a little tool you could get. I did not get the full skein or the tool, but I did get this. It's kind of similar to her bag from last year, and I love these bags. It says, Mrs. Chelsea joyfully requests the pleasure of your company for high tea. To celebrate the love of yarn, Thursday, the 25th of December, 2025, the Ritz, London, 5 o'clock in the evening. Super cute. Last year, I think it was like a ticket, so it's kind of similar. All right, there is stuff in here, so let's find out what the stuff is. Okay. What is that? Oh, okay. So we have some holiday treats. So there are all these little different kind of gummies in there. There is a thing for tea, to put tea in there, to brew your tea. Can't think of the word that they call it. We have a candle by Red Bank Mike, her husband. And let's see, it's just called a London Holiday. Let's see what it smells like. It smells pretty good. I love his candles. We'll have to burn that. All right, and then the last thing in here, oh, that is so cute. It is stitch markers. Sorry, I'm gonna sneeze. And it goes with her London theme. Super cute. I love it. All right, let's put all of that back in here. Put the tea and all the mints back in here. I am going to keep the cart out that has the names of the yarns. But everything else, whoops, I forgot the candle. We are gonna put back in this bag. All right, so we need to find day one. Let's see, day one. So if we go to our card, today is called high tea. So let's see what the color is. Ooh, it's like white, green, some browns, maybe some blues. So pretty. And I did get it on her sparkle base. This one's just regular sparkle. So those are the two so far today. All right, and I will like come up with a string or something to hang them for the holidays so we can kind of put them in a row. But that is that for Chelsea Yarns. I'm gonna put the bag back in here. Okay, next up is my Brazos Fiberworks Advent. So when you open it up, it came with this little note talking about all the different things. And then here you have your bag of goodies. And every box came with a bag of goodies. So there was mints and little coffee candies in there. So there's those. And then there is a yarn koozie. And yeah, Star Wars themed because the Advent was Star Wars Christmas. So yeah, you got your little skein holder. Let me see if I can open it up. Let's see, where did I put the open side? Oh, there we go. All right, so your cake just, you know, fits in there. So super cute. And then you got this little pouch. And it came with some tea. All of them were different, not all of them were the same. You got one of my business cards. You got one of my Brazos Fiberworks stickers. So Lindsay, who used to have Simply a Serving, she made me some Yoda stitch markers. It has Yoda's head on it. So cute. I love it. Love how they turned out. She does such a good job. And then the next one, they're stitch or needle stoppers. And you either got one or the other. I'll put a picture. I actually might have one. So you either got the Darth Vader ones, or you got the Stormtrooper ones. So you could have gotten, you would have gotten one of these. And then I made two different kinds of bags for the goodies. So you could have got one or the other. I'll put a picture up of one of them because I don't have those anymore. And then the other one that you could have gotten is this one. And it's a large bag. This one has stormtroopers and Darth Vader in it. It has pockets. It's pretty big. And then it has a drawstring. So, yep. So those were the goodies. The bag, one of these needle stoppers, the Yoda stitch marker, the yarn cozy, the stickers, the tea, and the mints. Those were the extras. Sorry for the crinkle. And then let's open day one. You guys ready? All right. And day one is, the label's cute. It's R2-D2. So, super cute. I loved coming up with the colorways. But, yep. First day, R2-D2. So it has the, let's see, I'm trying to see if it's the right way. There's the label, and then there's what the labels looked like. So I will stick that back in there for now. But yeah, that's Brazos Fireworks Advent. And then let's see. Next, let's do, so I do have my, let's just go ahead and open this. I need to wind this up so I can start knitting my color for the day. This is my Freckled Whimsy. It's her 24-day self-striping yarn. You knit a color a day. I got it in the DK. So let's see what it looks like. I think this is my 4th year getting it, so ooh. This is going to be interesting to see how many of these colors. I love it though. I love the colors. I love that it's different. I feel like the last couple years weren't similar, but I don't know. This one is just different. So I love this. Love it. Love it. So I will cake these ones up and start knitting on the first color today. All right, so let's go now to cross stitch. So this is my first year ever getting a cross stitch advent. And I'm kind of excited to see what's in here. So let's go and open it up. It is from Caterpillar Cross Stitch. So let's see, take the band off. Woo! Go to open it, and it's got all of these different boxes. So let's see, where is, you guys are probably like, day one's right there. Why don't I see it? Let's see, where is, oh, day one, right there. All right, so we're going to pull out the day one box. And then I think it's like a little puzzle on the back. So you turn them around as you open them up. So let's see what's in day one. Ooh. So open it up. And there is a pattern. Ooh, it looks like a bookmark pattern. Cute. And then it comes with these two colors, and then the little bookmark. That is so cute. Ooh, and it has a needle in it too. Ooh, nice. Already comes with a needle. Glad I saw that, or else I would have dropped it. So yeah, we got this for the bookmark, this, and then my pattern. So that is super cool. I'm excited. I'm excited to get this going. All right, so I'm gonna put all this stuff back in the box. And then we're gonna, oh,
even on here it has a little saying. So it says, young goats learn distinctive accents once they begin to socialize with other kids. So we're gonna flip that picture around, and now we have our first day's picture. All right, let's close that up. I'm gonna put this back on so it doesn't come apart. All right, and then last but not least, Advent, we have is the Star Wars one. So these are little, different little things I get to put together. So I'm not sure how this works. So let's figure it out. Do I have to open it? Maybe. I think I have to open it. All right, so open the flap, and here you go. It's kind of the setting. So we're gonna go with day 1. Day 1 is right here. That one was a lot easier to find than the other one. So let's see, we're gonna open up day 1. All right. What is day 1? It's a little, oh my gosh, I gotta put my glasses on for this one. Okay, let's see what it is. It looks like it's a little Ewok. Let's see. So there's nothing to build today. That's kind of discouraging, but yeah, today's a little Ewok. And I'm assuming it is going to just go with something else we have to put together. I know there's, I remember from years before with my son, there were some days where you'd put half the thing together and then the next day was like the other part. So I'm gonna leave this in this little package so I don't lose it until we figure out where this goes. So if you got one of these and you know more than I do, please let me know. I need to text my son. So he's out of town for work, and I don't know if he brought his Advent with him because he got the same one. So I'm curious to see if he opened day 1. I think I mentioned I got my daughter-in-law and son-in-law the Harry Potter one. And then my daughter, I got her a daily crochet little Christmas ornament. So I sent her the first pattern this morning. I'd already sent her all the supplies for it. So I'm curious to see how they liked theirs. But yeah, that is day 1 for that. So that looks like it wraps up, I think, all the Advents for today, except for my husband. I will show you his unraveling when he gets home from work today. But I am going to go cake this up and get started on the first color. Almost forgot, before decorating I need to go dye up a order. I need to dye up some yarn for an order so that I can get that out tomorrow. So I am gonna get all that stuff together, ready, so that I can dye in the process of maybe trying to decorate a little bit. Well, I was going to start putting the lights on the tree and decorating it, but out of all 8 of these tubbies, not one of them is the lights. So I guess we're gonna put a pause on decorating the tree. I really thought I was gonna get somewhere with decorating today. And I would start decorating my house, but I need to clean first. So I feel like the decorating is going to have to wait till tomorrow. Because even like I have one box from my village. I have one of these tubbies has all the rest of my village in there. But I forgot yesterday or the day before we went to Lowe's, I forgot to get the little snow that goes on the bottom so that I can put everything on there. So I might call my husband, see if there's any way he can stop and grab me some. If not, I will have to go tomorrow and do that. I was really hoping not to have to get ready and go into town tomorrow. But that puts a halt on that. So I just put my yarn to soak, and so I'm gonna get that is going. I think I'm going to cast on my Freckled Whimsy color for the day and get going, finish that, and then we'll see where the yarn is by then. All right, your first Advent, your first day.
Okay, day number 1. Let's see what it is. So I'm gonna have 25 lunch bags. Ooh, Kona, big wave.
Have you had that before?
Uh-huh.
You have?
Yep.
Is it good?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well that's good.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Good evening, guys. It is, gosh, about 9:30 at night. I did not get any decorating done tonight. Didn't find the Christmas lights, so my husband got them out and then stopped and got some more because I guess remember last year we had some like really bright lights for the tree, and then we had some more like yellow, dingier ones, and so he tried to get some so we could have all the same kind. So tomorrow I will try to put the lights up and start decorating. I do have more yarn to dye tomorrow. I have some self-striping, so you might see me do that. My energy tonight is going a little bit lower. I'm pretty tired. But I wanted to show you what I have. I got the first color of my Freckled Whimsy self-striping done. And here's the second sock. So the first color, first day is done. So that's exciting. I'm still so excited about these colors. I think I'm really gonna love them. But I got those done. You probably already saw I cooked a dinner. I dyed some yarn, and yeah, hung out with my husband for a little while, and he just went to get in the shower and head to bed. So I'm wrapping this up. I'm currently editing all of today's vlog. So I hope you did enjoy it. It wasn't as much, or I shouldn't say as much. I didn't get the decorating done that I had wanted to, but hey, we still got tomorrow. We'll get this done. I will see you in the morning. I hope you guys enjoyed your first day of December. I hope you guys enjoyed the Advent opening, and I will see you tomorrow night.